Alright guys, pitching Ace 88. We are playing a game by Hasbro. Old school game. And Microprose, yes, of course. Of course. Chris Sawyer. Uh-huh. And it is Rollercoaster Tycoon. Alright, now this game is a simulation strategy computer game that simulates theme park management. It was developed by Microprose and Chris Sawyer and published by Hasbro Interactive. The game was released on March 31st, 1999, so that puts me at 11 years old. It was ported to the Xbox, but the PC is where it made all of its money. There's been expansion packs. There's been gotten all the way up to Tycoon 3. I'm not a huge fan of the of 3 or 2 just because it gets a little hard. You get guests. This was actually a pretty critically acclaimed game. Got like 8.5s. It was a game that I played a lot. It takes forever to beat. So let's get started. We're going to do the tutorial level, I guess. I'm going to show you a little bit, some tips and tricks of this game. Let's go try and get the admission price to about 10 bucks. Now, I've been trying to record this for God knows how long. A ridiculous amount of time. But I finally think I've been able to get it to record on Cam Studio, which is awesome. I'm excited. And then what I'm going to do is, since this game, the scenarios take about 3 hours, and I'm not going to do 30 videos for just one scenario because it would be extremely boring for you guys and also for me. And really, all I care about is myself. That's not true, but I'll be speeding up some of the game, I believe, through the magic of Sony Vegas. So just so you guys know, that is what I'm going to be doing. And what I'll probably be doing is I'll probably be getting some of the Game Anyone directors on here. I hate the sound, so you guys are just gonna have to deal without the sound. I might put in sound, but try and keep all the money at free. Uh, so I might put some of the Game Anyone guys on here. I might just have our chat up and play the game at the same time, kind of like what Scorch does. Except I may or may not tell them that I'm recording, so we might get some interesting topics of discussion. So if you guys are enjoying, the streaming and all that stuff, you might want to stay tuned for this. I'm not sure. We'll see how everything goes. I don't have to really okay it with them, but I do want to make sure that they kind of know that at least I will be doing it some of the time. And then hopefully by the time you guys see this game, I will have been admitted to be a director. I applied, and we'll see how that all works out. So as you're building, make sure to, let's see, come over here. You can extend this, and this gives you like a ridiculous amount. Always go down to like 4 on the brakes. This will allow you to get 3 trains for 8. Doesn't really cost you extra, but the game normally doesn't have that big of a, what is this called? Station. Okay, and then in terms of lines, with roller coaster lines, you can make them fairly long, but don't make them so long as that the customers will start to get like pissed off. I normally like to put my exits kind of right next to the entrances. That way the people that get off the ride that really like it, they don't have to keep wandering around the whole store or the whole park for it. So there's that. We'll go colors. It's just random. Blue. Okay. Blue, black, green. That's not bad, actually. So I'm using Camtasia Studios to do that, to capture this. Got a new headset mic like I did in Resident Evil, so quality of my voice should go up. If you guys want, I think I might actually keep it up, but I did a test run of this game because I didn't think it was actually going to work, and the test run included me singing. And apparently, since it's got so many views, it's got, I think, was it? It's almost up to my most highest viewed one in just an hour, thanks to Dave the Usher's live streaming. So I might just keep that up just for fun. You guys might be able to see it. I really don't care. It's terrible singing. You guys can one star it if you want. I don't care if it's the worst rated thing. But if it does get you guys to just kind of check out my site or my YouTube account, check out maybe Game Anyone. Just know that this is kind of what I do. I'm kind of random, and I like playing video games. And I finally got this PC thing to work, so maybe I'll be able to record a lot more. I'll be putting Game Anyone here somewhere. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to look at this a little bit. Uh, let's see what else. I will be fast forwarding through it, like I said, towards the boring part. So I'm probably just gonna record this up until what. And this one you don't really care about money because you're gonna pass this level no matter what. As long as you build like 3 rides, you'll be fine. So just make sure to build 3 rides. You'll be fine. I do more just because it's fun. Everything is free except I charge 10 cents for the bathroom and normally 10 cents for the roller coaster rides. Everything else is free just because it gives me just a little bit extra money, and no person will ever complain that they spent 10 cents to get on a ride. Cotton candy is not bad. And then I need a drink stall. I would be in the next scenario. I'll be a little. I always like getting a full dollar from value. Just a little, maybe OCD about what I do. Let's listen to some of the music. Okay, that was about it. I really do not like the music. If you guys like the music, let me know. I may put some in there. But for the most part, since I can't really desync this audio, it's going to be as loud as my voice. I don't really want you guys hearing that. Let's see. See, I mean, gosh, look at what time it is. It's only March 27th. We've got 1 month down and like 9 to go. So let's see. Oh, and then you're going to want to put a couple of handyman out there. Put a couple of them out there. What I normally do in this scenario is I have them not mow the grass, because that will save you tons of time for them not mowing the grass. And I actually am going to put one guy near where the people will most likely throw up. And I think right here I'm going to save, and then I'll pick it up in the next video. So Forest Frontiers. That's been Pitching Ace 88, over and out.